Welcome back, guys, to Don't Be Weak Science. Today we are going to be learning about respiration. So more specifically, how the body reacts to exercise during aerobic and also anaerobic respiration. Okay, so first we're going to get our equipment. Okay, so you'll have a LabQuest Mini right here. You'll have your heart rate monitor. Okay, so inside this box should be the receiver and also the heart rate monitor. You should have a thermometer, clothespin, okay, and also, of course, your laptop with the Logger Pro. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to record your heart rate. Okay, so let's get the equipment set up. What you want to do is you want to get the LabQuest Mini. You want to plug in the power cord to the power outlet right here, like this. Okay. The receiver for the heart rate monitor, you're going to plug into channel 1. So channel 1's right there. Okay, so plug into channel 1. Make sure the wire's not tangled. Okay. Next thing is you are going to plug in the USB port to the USB port of your laptop. Like that. Okay. And now I'm going to show you guys what this looks like on the laptop. Alright, so what you want to do first, after connecting the LabQuest Mini to the receiver for the heart rate monitor and also the USB cord to the actual laptop, is you want to start the Logger Pro program. So on the desktop it should say Logger Pro 1.5. Double click it, it'll start up. And what you want to do is you want to go to the File tab right here, left click, and then you want to go to Open. And you want to open the Human Physiology folder if it's not already opened. Okay, so Human Physiology folder up here. Okay, and then you want to pick where it says file 04, heart rate and exercise. Okay, so left click on that, and you can just click open, and then the screen should look like that. Okay, so the screen will look like this, and you want to make sure that your heart rate monitor here has a Bluetooth part right here stuck on there. Okay, and what you want to do first is you want to record your sitting heart rate for about 30 seconds, and you want to make sure that you have everyone has their cell phone on airplane mode, because sometimes having your cell phone like working, using Wi-Fi, or even like right next to your heart rate monitor will like interfere with the actual recording. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to hold it like this, like so, like that. Okay, so have your partner rest, sit in the chair for maybe about a minute. Like try not to like do anything, just kind of sit, relax, so that we can get the actual resting heart rate. And then once you are ready, have your partner sit in a chair. Hold the heart rate monitor like this. Okay. Make sure they're actually pretty close to where the receiver is. Okay. And then you want to, before you do anything, you want to see where this kind of graph and clock symbol is. Left click on that. And you want to change the duration from 200 seconds to about 30 seconds. Okay. Then click done. And just click the collect button, okay, and then record your partner's heart rate for about 30 seconds. So it's important when your partner is doing this that they're not like talking or moving around, because then you won't get accurate results. Okay, so sometimes it takes a couple of seconds to start up, but you could kind of see on there like my heart rate right there, and it's graphing everything for you. Okay, so once you do that, you'll see that on the Logger Pro right here, it says like heart rate 89, that's like the most current one, and on this table right here, at 15 seconds, my heart rate was 49, at 20 seconds, it was 76, and then at 25 seconds, it was 89 beats per minute. Okay, so you want to get the average for this. So the way that you get the average is, see this stats button right there? It says 1, and then it has like a line in between the 1 and 2. So left click on that, and it should give you the stats right here. So what we want to do is look at the mean heart rate. Okay, so the mean right here, it says 71.24 beats per minute. Okay, so that means my resting heart rate is 71.24 beats per minute. Okay, so you want to record that on your actual table right here. So my heart rate, resting heart rate was 71. Okay, and now we can move on to the next part. For the next part of the lab, you want to record your resting body temperature. So to do that, you want to get some plastic wrap, okay, and then tear some off. And then what you want to do is you want to wrap the thermometer, or at least the part that you're going to use, in saran wrap, so that it stays clean like that. Okay, you don't need to use a lot of saran wrap. And what you want to do is just put it under your armpit for about 30 seconds. So your partner should have a timer with them, or I guess they could use their cell phone, and just kind of have the person that's being tested just put the thermometer underneath their armpit, and just wait for about 30 seconds. And then after about 30 seconds, check the thermometer. Oh, 40 degrees. Okay, so we're going to be using this later, so just put the thermometer off to the side. Okay, and then record your results. So my resting body temperature was 40 degrees Celsius, so I'm just going to input that into the table. Okay, and then for the next part, you are going to record the respiration rate, or breaths per minute, from your partner. Okay, so just have them sit down, relax, think good thoughts, and then when they're ready, just record how many breaths they take in a minute. So you hit the timer button and just record how many times they take breaths, like in and out. That's 1. That's 2, like that. So let's just say my respiration rate, or breaths per minute, is about 20. So input that into the table. Okay. And then we're going to go back to how respiration, the respiration rate, well, I should say the heart rate, or pulse rate, is affected by exercise. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a 3-minute exercise routine. Okay. In this case, what we're going to do is we're going to do some step-ups. Okay. So you can find like a nice chair like this. Okay. And then this bottom part right there. So you want to time them for 3 minutes. So, and be encouraging. They're going to try to go at a nice rate, about 96 steps per minute. So when you say go, your partner is going to do step-ups like this. Okay. For 3 minutes. Okay. Once the 3 minutes are up, right afterwards, you're going to have them hold their heart rate monitors like this, okay, and click the collect button on your Logger Pro. And you want to record the heart rate for about 30 seconds. Okay, so my heart rate increased to about 110. So record that on your table. Okay. And also you want to take the temperature. And then while you're doing this, you can also record their breaths, number of breaths while they're, they just finished their exercise routine. So let's just say that my body temperature, 41 degrees Celsius, and then my respiration rate went up about 25. Okay. So you input that into the data table, and that is it for the aerobic respiration part of this lab. Okay, so now we're going to do the second part of the respiration lab, which involves anaerobic respiration. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to find a clothespin, okay, and you are going to, with your thumb and index finger, you can choose the right hand or the left hand, doesn't matter, and you're going to squeeze and release as fast as you can for 15 seconds. Okay, so you're going to do about 15 trials of this, and your partner is going to record the number of squeezes for each trial on your laptops. Okay, so for example, okay, so let's say I'm going to do trial 1, and my partner is recording the number of squeezes. So as fast as you can for 15 seconds. Okay, and then you rest for 5 seconds. And then trial 2, 15 seconds of squeezing. And then 5 seconds rest, and then 15 seconds for trial 3 again. And then rest for 5 seconds. And then now trial 4, 15 seconds. And then so on for a total of 15 trials. And what this is doing is, this is simulating how anaerobic respiration affects the body. Since we're using up so much ATP in our muscles that there isn't enough time for aerobic respiration to produce enough ATP to power our muscles. Our body's actually using anaerobic respiration. And that's about it for part 2. Once you're done, please make sure you clean up your stations, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe, follow, and share button.